Again, I see a lot on these podcasts or people on TikTok. It seems to be of a certain student age. They sort of stare quietly at the scene with some silly music in the background, and it's always to do with reform voters. That reform voters are confused and they don't understand what they're voting for, which is quite amazing, isn't it? From people that have just come out of school, colleges or unis that have been brainwashed and groomed into left-wing politics, and that's the only politics they think they know, when in actual fact they've never really lived in the real world, which I find quite amazing. A lot of people that vote for reform, in fact most of us, left school very left. We've lived through all this sort of liberal nonsense and we've seen that it doesn't work, and the reason people are turning to reform is because they are speaking what the people want. And we're not going to be bullied and hassled by students calling us fascists or racists or Nazis, whatever the nonsense that comes out with. And this other thing I get as well. I did a video earlier about what the leader of the Green Party said about most reformers. Someone corrected me and said that I'd got it wrong, that he had said not all reformers or something like that are racist, but a lot are. Oh, okay, so the person that sent me that, I tell you what, if I could mind read like you, I'd be on Britain's Got Talent with such an amazing ability to read minds, or I'd be on the BBC. Because if you've just made that assumption that some are racist and some aren't, you must have actually read every single reformer's mind and know the statistics of that. I mean, that's a quality gift to have. Instead of wasting your time watching my silly podcast, you should be going around the world with your amazing brain. But you obviously won't, will you? The fact is, when you're a small party like the Greens, you cannot cherry pick who you think is viable or good enough to join your organisation or join your party. Now, I'm not stating that there isn't probably racist in reform. I don't know. I don't hang around with people like that. I don't know people like that. So I'm not going to make an assumption. I'm just saying I'd be stupid enough not to think that. But then you look at Labour and it's completely anti-Semitism. And now you look at the Green Party and it's going that way. So I'd be looking at more at the people who think they're educated but think it's okay to be anti-Semitic till you start casting other people.